Hi everyone, I'm Rick Blackwell for the Education Network, and this is Good Sports, the best in Palm Beach County school district, sports, and arts. I'm on the campus at Boca Raton High School in Boca Raton, Florida. You know, our area sports teams do so well on the state level, but the sport where maybe we excel the most is girls volleyball. This year, no different. We got three outstanding teams, Wellington, Jupiter, and here at Boca Raton High School. In fact, the Bobcats won a state championship back in 2012. What a magical year for the Bobcats just 2 seasons ago.
There's your state championship.
The team went 31-1 and captured the title trophy. A banner hangs in the Boca gym to remind the players what they can achieve through hard work. Last season, the Bobcats played Jupiter tough in the regional semifinal. As always, a large crowd of Boca High students, who formed the Boca Goons, made the trip up to cheer on their team. But in the end, the faces on the Boca players tell the story. Their attempt to repeat as state champs stopped by the Warriors. Right after the game, Coach Amanda Angermeyer addressed the fans in the gym lobby.
Come back next year,
So this season really started back in November of last year. As promised, Coach Angermeyer is back.
Talk. I'm not hearing all three passers talk. All three passers.
So are captains Rachel Smagala and Charlotte Earnhardt. The team is looking for their 7th straight district title. The Bobcats are well-conditioned, hardworking, and a close-knit group.
2, 3.
You won't find too many practices better organized than Coach Angermeyer's. A whiteboard is filled with team goals, quotes, and the order of drills. The Bobcats enjoy playing for Coach Angermeyer, and she loves working with the players.
Kylie, good job. You guys have done much better with that. Now if we can get that to still mean consistent passes, you'll play a lot better, and it'll be a trickle-down effect, right? If our passes are better, our sets are better, our swings are better.
I'm with the head coach of Boca Raton. It is Amanda Angermeyer, and it looks like it's going to be another great team for the Bobcats this season. As you kind of look ahead in 2014, what is your expectations of these young ladies?
I have a lot of expectations that I place on them every single day that we come into practice. And first and foremost, it's just to improve and get better than we were yesterday. You know, always, every season we have as a goal to make it into the district playoffs, playing the best that we can, hopefully go further than that. But I always have it as a team goal of ours to take one game at a time. So as long as we keep that in focus, one game at a time, being the best that we can, that's what I want of them.
You know, I've had the opportunity to go to like a lot of professional practices, and the practices here kind of mirror that. It seems like they know where to go at all times. There's a lot of talk about expectations and goals. You really seem like you like a regimented practice session. Is that true?
Yes, absolutely. I kind of mirror it after one of my college coaches who I thought was absolutely phenomenal. Everything was extremely structured, and it models after gold medal squared volleyball, which is a certain technique that we use, and every drill that we have is competitive, or it's a drill where we're trying to improve as a team, but it's keeping them focused no matter if it's a serving drill or if it's a 6-on-6 drill. So they are expected to at all times perform the best that they can, and I structure practice so that they're competing amongst themselves for a starting spot. So they're always trying to work in there because everybody wants a starting position.
Well, it seems like it's working. A state championship in 2012, several district championships. When these young ladies put on the Bobcat uniform, there's an expectation that they have to have some sort of excellence, correct?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we've been very successful in the past. We won 6 straight district championships, trying to go for our 7th this year. And because of that, we have a huge bullseye on our back. And everyone wants to, you know, beat Boca. That's a great goal of theirs, and I, you know, absolutely understand. So every game that we go into, we know that every team is out to get us. So we have to be extra focused and mindful and confident in ourselves, so that it doesn't bite us in the butt in the long run and, you know, hurt us with that expectation.
I was there the night you guys lost to Jupiter. Sorry to bring that up. And I think it was the regional semifinals. We were talking about this earlier. You actually talked to the fans afterwards because the kids travel to Jupiter. They travel everywhere. They love their volleyball here at Boca. But I remember you saying, we're now thinking about next year. And you know, Jupiter's got a great team. Wellington's got a great team. There's some tough competition down the road, but isn't that just fueling your guys?
Absolutely. I mean, I try to make my schedule as hard as we can. We play in some great tournaments because you only get better if you play the best competition. So we're gearing up for those big games. Still taking one game at a time so that we're at the best that we possibly can be and peaking at the end of our season.
And last question, how much fun are you having? New season, 0-0. Do you really love being able to coach the team over here at Boca Raton?
Absolutely. I mean, this is the reason that I do this is for these girls. I love being around them. They're a joy to coach, and just seeing them improve and how much fun they have makes it all worth it.
And you get a sense of that when you watch Amanda coach on the sidelines. Well, best of luck this season, and have a lot of fun with the Bobcats.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you. I'm with one of the senior captains. It's Charlotte Earnhardt. And Charlotte, first of all, you guys always have successful teams here at Boca Raton. It's great. I mean, you got that big state championship banner to sort of remind you of the reputation that you have here at this school. What is it like to wear the Boca Raton Bobcat colors?
It's great. I love it. I love supporting my school. It's an amazing feeling wearing a Bobcat jersey. It's just makes you happy.
And the school really supports you guys, because I know sports is so important over here at Boca Raton High School, but it's great to see the student body really support the girls volleyball team, right?
Yeah, we have a huge crowd. Everyone comes out and supports. We have our bleacher goons, and everyone comes out, and it's really fun.
Come to a volleyball game, see the bleacher goons, and they get really loud. All right, your senior year, there's a level of being an expectation of you being a leader on this team. What does that mean for you to be a captain and a leader?
It's a little bit of pressure, but it's good because I want to be a leader. I want to help my team, like bring my teammates up, do everything I can to like help us succeed this season.
How much fun is this to start a new school year, to have another volleyball team your senior year? This has just got to be great, especially as how successful you guys have been over the years.
Yeah, it's great because you start out the season with all your friends, and we're all like sisters on this team, so it's like we're all really close and we're like family.
We just heard from Coach Angermeyer. She is just such an amazing coach. Just watching you interact and how structured this practice is. Do you really have an appreciation of how lucky you guys are over here?
Yes, for sure. Coach A is a great coach, and she knows what she's doing. She's been doing it for a while, so everything's very uniform.
She's such a great coach. I know she wants me to cut this interview short so you can get back at it. Big game tomorrow. So Charlotte, thanks a lot. All the best this season. Congratulations.
Thank you.
The other co-captain for the Boca Raton Bobcats is Rachel Smagala. Hi, Rachel. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
It's so much fun to watch you guys practice, the structure, how like into it you guys. I mean, this isn't just kind of come to practice and just kind of lazy and just kind of hang out. You guys, there's a mission to the madness here, right?
Yeah, we focus for every game. We talk about our strategies for every opponent that we're going to face and give 110% every practice for every game.
You guys have had such a winning tradition over here at Boca Raton. What's the key? Great players, fantastic coaching. I'm sure it's a recipe that involves everything, right?
It's a mixture of both. We have a great coach, and we always get great talent that come into our program, but we always have this mindset of one game at a time. You know, we don't take anything for granted. Every team on any given day can play their best volleyball and beat you, so you have to be ready for everything.
You know, this is a fall sport, but I know you guys have been working really hard this summer. Tell me, what is it like getting ready for the upcoming season? A lot of workouts in the summer, or just kind of playing together as a team?
Yes, lots of workouts. Our club season actually ends towards the beginning of the summer, so we're already in volleyball mode, and then right after club we start open gyms for school, so there's kind of no downtime. That's the biggest thing. We're always going 24/7.
And Rachel, do you want to end up playing college volleyball? Is that your hope, going on to another school next year?
It is an option for sure. I mean, can't put all my eggs in one basket right now, but yeah, it's always it's a dream. So.
I was there when you guys lost to Jupiter last year. That was tough. Does that drive you at some points when it's really hot in July and August? Do you think about that and how you don't want that to be repeated?
Yeah, I mean, you never want to lose twice to a team. So, I mean, that's one game at a time, but you always want to focus on the people work as a team so you can, make those accomplishments. We don't want to lose again. So.
Are you kind of the captain that, I think I know the answer to this, but the captain that leads through their work ethic, or are you really vocal? I imagine you're a little bit of both, right?
I'm like the cheerleader. I mean, my sophomore year I was on the bench and I was like the captain of the bench. I was, all into the cheers and everything, and now on the court I bring that same energy and enthusiasm. That's kind of what my role on the team is, always trying to keep it positive and, bring everyone up when they're down. So.
And one of the things about volleyball, if you come to one of the games, is just how much communication and how much bonding there is. It seems like you guys have to be together as one unit, playing cohesively with a lot of synchronicity, correct?
All the time. I mean, no matter how physically good your team may be, if you don't have that mental strength and that the cohesion, I don't think you can accomplish your very best. So that's a main thing.
It's one of the reasons why there's a lot of banners here at Boca Raton High School. Well, we wish you all the best. Have a great season.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good luck to the Boca Raton volleyball team. They are a talented team and should have a great year. Now, we cover a lot of champions here on Good Sports, but this 13-year-old that we're going to tell you about from Wellington may have the highlight of the year. He donated all this baseball equipment to a group of boys in Belgrade. Juan Salinas Bentley is an 8th grader at Polo Park in Wellington. This isn't the first time he's been around the boys' baseball team at Lakeshore Middle in Belgrade. Juan's team beat the Roadrunners last year. Juan kept thinking about how talented Lakeshore was, but he felt bad they didn't have the proper equipment.
I feel like that if they had better equipment, they would be one of the better teams in Palm Beach County, so I really want to help them out because they're all great players.
So Juan got to work. He throws fastballs on the mound, but his best pitch, talking to donors and collecting $9,300. Enough to buy?
Yeah, you guys get the hats, the jerseys. I believe you could, I don't know if you saw it, but it's right around there. It has your logo with the number on the back. You have the helmets. Each, based on your position, you guys will get a glove. Left-handed, right-handed, we have those. The pants.
Last week, Juan delivered all the gear to the students in Belgrade. Needless to say, his kindness was a big hit with the players and the principal.
On behalf of Lakeshore Middle School, we truly appreciate it. And thank you so very much for your kind spirit and all the wonderful people that donated for Lakeshore Middle School.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. That's really kind.
Juan and the Lakeshore students are excited about playing each other again this season.
Don't whoop our team too much.
What a great ceremony that took place here at Lakeshore Middle School in Belgrade. Now we have a chance to talk to Juan and a couple of the players that are benefiting from Juan's generosity. And first of all, Juan, how did it make you feel? Pretty good? The kids were very receptive and very thankful.
Yeah, well, they were just all happy, and that's what makes me happy. So that's what I'm very excited, knowing that they're all happy, and that's really what I wanted to do, make sure they're all happy and make sure they have fun on the baseball field. That's
awesome. It's all about just having fun when you're playing baseball. And David and O'Day are here from the baseball team over here at Lakeshore Middle. David, what did that make you feel like that Juan cared enough to make sure that you guys are going to be better equipped for the next season?
It made me feel great because since his generosity, we would like to thank him very much for what his work in our baseball teams. And, we continue to work harder and harder so we can be better equipped.
You know, O'Day, when you get out on the baseball field, it's all about competition, right? Trying to beat each other up. But at some point, this is kind of a nice gesture to know that it's just really all about sportsmanship and participation, right?
Yeah, I just want to thank Juan for giving us this opportunity to play a fair game. We struggle with equipment. Every game we would have to switch jerseys. We wouldn't have the same equipment. But I just want to thank him very much for being generous and reaching out to us, and hope to see him again on the baseball field.
That's fantastic. Now, when you play these guys, it's all about, like I mentioned, just having a good game on the baseball field. Why do you love baseball so much? And do you think that really lends itself to really coming together and showing acts of kindness?
Yeah, I just love baseball because, if you think about it, it's America's national pastime. Everyone, it's the game. It's just so much fun. You get to have fun. It's just about having fun, and yeah, that's really it, I think.
That's cool. And David, tell me about the team this year and just how much will this help, everybody coming together and having a great season over here at Lakeshore Middle?
Well, with the equipment that Juan, he donated to us, it'll help the team better improve in some skills, and the needed for this year, we have a good baseball season.
O'Day, do you think beyond the baseball, this is just a great message for all kids to treat each other with kindness and also maybe try to do these acts of kindness like Juan did?
It's just go out there, have fun, play the game. Just sometimes it's not really about all win, it's just about having fun, being active. And I wish there was more people like Juan out there to think about us like that and just reach out. I just want to thank him.
That's fantastic. And Juan, I know you yourself are really into baseball. You're just in California playing in the Pony League Championships out there. And just how excited are you about this upcoming season and especially being able to face these guys at some point?
Well, now since we just had the phenomenal season, I believe that we're going to progress. We're just going to get better and better, and I know they're going to end up getting better and better because now they got the right equipment, and they're going to be out there just like everybody else playing hard baseball.
All right, 3 outstanding young men here at Lakeshore Middle School. And guys, I wish you all the best for your upcoming baseball season. And Juan, can't tell you enough, man. This is just really outstanding what you did for this school. And I hope it's an example for all of us. And let's hope that other people do the same kind of outstanding gesture that you did here today at this school. So thanks so much, Juan.
You're very welcome.
Now we find ourselves at Mike Soper Music in Wellington, where Palm Beach County school students are joining other talented singers, and they're singing a song for a very important charity. Back in 1985, music superstars like MJ, Lionel, Stevie, and Bruce sang "We Are the World" to raise money for humanitarian aid in Africa. 29 years later, Adriana from Dreyfus School of the Arts, Alexis from Palm Beach Central High School, Madison from Coral Reef Elementary, and over a dozen other Palm Beach County school students join other area singers to sing the same song for charity.
We go, ready? 1, 2, 3.
We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better day, just you and me. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day, so let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better day, just you and me. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day, so let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better day, just you and me. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day, so let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better day, just you and me.
Just some of the talented students here at Mike Soper Music, and we are fortunate. We are talking to Palm Beach County Public School students involved in this particular project. We want to meet some of them, so go ahead, tell us your name and what school you go to.
I'm Haley and I go to Bach Middle School of the Arts.
All right, Haley, why do you love singing so much?
Because it makes me happy.
All right, awesome. And what's your name, young lady?
Olivia Johan.
Olivia, and tell me a little bit about the project. Was it fun being with your friends?
Yeah.
All right, you guys did a wonderful job, Olivia.
Thanks.
All right, and I want to ask you, how long have you been singing, and is this something that maybe you want to do as a career?
It is, and I started in May.
You just started, huh? All right, well, you sounded fantastic. Good job. What's your first name?
Maya.
Maya, what school do you go to?
Banks Forest Elementary.
All right, they're going to be proud of you over at Binks Forest. Tell us a little bit about you and how long you've been singing and just why you enjoy it so much.
I'm Alexis. I go to Palm Beach Central High School, and I started singing with Michael in November.
last November, so almost a year. And I just love it because, like, no matter what emotion I'm in, it just always makes me feel happy.
All right, good stuff. Tell us your first name and tell us a little bit about Mike Soper. What makes him such a great teacher?
My name is Adriana, and I've been working with Mike for almost 2 years now, and he's like the best vocal coach, and he's my manager, and he's really good, and he just knows how to like handle the kids, and like he's really nice, and I learned a lot from him.
And Adriana, what school do you go to?
Dreyfus, as a theater major.
A lot of Dreyfus kids here. Okay, We Are the World. I remember because I'm old enough. Have you seen like the video on YouTube? And tell us first your first name and just what do you think about this project?
Well, I haven't actually seen the video on YouTube. I didn't really know about this till like a week ago. My name is Gabby Silvestri, and I go to Bach MSOA for theater.
Yeah.
And what was the other question?
Just that you've seen the video. So you're getting reacquainted with the project, and you guys are going to put your new spin on it, aren't you? All right, fantastic. What's your first name, and tell us what school you go to?
I'm Victoria, and I'm going into Bach MSOA.
That's going to be fun going to that school next year. There was a great spirit on stage. Tell us, what was it like to be together with all these talented singers?
Well, this is my first time doing this. It was a little nerve-wracking, but it was actually a lot of fun in the end.
And you guys rocked it. You were fantastic. What's your first name? What school do you go to?
My name is Madison. I go to Coral Reef Elementary.
Do you sing a lot around the house? Are you one of those kids that's always singing, or is this just kind of something that you do along with a lot of other activities?
I sing all the time.
You love it. It's your passion, huh? Well, you sounded great. Great job. What's your name? What school do you go to?
My name's Alyssa, and I go to Eagle Arts Academy.
When you sing with other kids, does it make you feel good? Does it really like make you happy? What's the process behind singing with a bunch of other students?
It makes me feel very happy.
That's awesome. And it was great having all your parents and family here, too. They were really supporting you, weren't they?
Yeah.
Okay. Name and school.
Hi, I'm Allie Zaidspinner, and I go to Dreyfus School of the Arts.
Allie, what was kind of cool about this was that there were kids of all ages performing. Was it neat? I mean, we're talking 5, I guess, to 25?
Yeah, I feel like singing really just brings people together. It doesn't matter what age, it doesn't matter, it brings everyone together.
That's a great sentiment. And tell me about you, what school you go to, and what's your name?
Hey, my name is Nick Aquilino. I go to American Heritage, so, this is it's an awesome project. I'm so happy to be a part of this. I really get a vibe from everybody, and, it's all fun.
It's a good, positive spirit. What's your name? What school do you go to?
Hi, I'm Megan. I go to Palm Beach Central High School.
All right. Megan, tell me a little bit about what you hope the end result is. I mean, obviously you're going to raise some money for a fantastic cause. What do you hope happens with this particular song and video?
Well, I hope as many possible people can see this video. I think it's a really great project with a lot of talented singers, and I just hope that we can really make a difference.
All right, how can it not be successful, right? Amazing kids representing the Palm Beach County School District here at Mike Soper Music. What a wonderful group of kids, and the man that helps out those children on a daily basis, Mike Soper here at Mike Soper Music. That was kind of cool, huh? Those kids are passionate. They love what they're doing. You got to feel really good about, what's going on over here at Mike Soper Music.
I couldn't feel better, Rick. It's just wonderful. When children are helping other children in a project like this, it doesn't get any better. And I'm very privileged and blessed to work with so many talented kids and their families. They come here, and it doesn't get any better than this for me.
Well, you talked about it. It is a charity event. I remember the first We Are the World, it was to feed the kids in Africa. Tell us about this particular project. How did you get on board, and who's going to benefit from it?
The beneficiaries will be Make-A-Wish Foundation, and there's a few other charities that also the Tunes for Tots gives to. And about 4 years ago, Jason Shockey, who runs Tunes for Tots, came to me to help produce a Christmas album and then doing Disney songs and things like that. So I've got a number of my students who are here currently today from the Tunes for Tots project, and they are giving back all the time to their communities. They sing in malls. They've got chapters all over the world right now, so it's been growing and growing and growing. And as I said, Make-A-Wish Foundation is the main beneficiary.
Well, singing is such a gift, having a wonderful voice, and really, in order to have a gift, you got to give it away, right? So tell us, what kind of lesson do you hope the kids will will learn about as a result of the project?
Well, I think that the children I get to work with and the families have already learned that lesson. I think that they realize that they have a special gift, and they're more than happy to give back to the community and to bring the community together as well. So it doesn't get better.
They sounded great. Tell us, as you kind of were conceptualizing the whole project, to actually see, your vision come true. What did you think? What was the end result?
Well, I'm about 60% there, but I've got all the raw footage, and everybody sounds great. So it's now that this is the fun part, the Rubik's Cube, where we mix it all together, and it's just going to sound fantastic. Having the group like that today to sing in the choir is real powerful, and I know it's a great experience for a lot of the children who've never done that before either, too. So it's a pretty cool experience all around.
All right, the song is going to be available on iTunes and other streaming devices on the internet. It's hopefully going to raise a lot of money, and it's certainly fun to see the passion of these young people as they were singing today at Mike's Oprah Music. Mike, thanks a lot. Congratulations on really a wonderful day here.
Appreciate it. I thank you very much, as always. Best to you.
Well, once again, I want to thank the good folks over here at Boca Raton High School. This is an exceptional group of young ladies. We wish them all the best as they enter the 2014 fall season. And we want to thank you so much for watching. That's going to do it for this edition of Good Sports. By the way, if you want to drop us an email, the email address is rick, R-I-C, at pbcgoodsports.com. Once again, that email address, rick, R-I-C, at pbcgoodsports.com. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and to the student athletes inside the Palm Beach County school system, thanks for being good sports.